Today I want to talk to you guys about the best pet stroller. Now I've chosen 3 of the top selling, best reviewed products on the market. I've actually been using them and testing them with our little beagle. We've put a lot of miles on these strollers, and I'm very confident in saying that these are definitely my personal picks for the best strollers on the market. Let's talk a little bit more about each of these products in detail. This one is the Pet Zip stroller, and it has a 20-pound weight limit. The carrier doubles as a car seat, which I will show you in a minute. And the company only sells wholesale, so you need to order these through online retailers, and they usually retail between $120 and $140. You can see the locking brakes here, just like on a traditional baby stroller for human babies. The brakes you just push down to keep that locked in place. You can see the third wheel on the front, and that, let me unlock it again. That makes for very easy turning and mobility. Here is the carrier, and it just simply Velcros to this metal wire rack on here, and when you're ready to fold that down, that's done very easily. All you have to do is on this black part, you just pull those up and it folds in place. The Ibiyaya Elegant Retro Stroller has a top that folds down for convenience and easy access to your pet. There are also 2 tethers to keep your dog securely inside, and a small pad that's waterproof and keeps your dog comfortable. It also folds down very easily by simply pulling up on the 2 handles. It pops up just as easily and locks into place once it's up. The telescoping handle is also very convenient for different members of the family that may be different heights. Everyone will have the ability to push this stroller comfortably. You'll also notice that the wheels on the front move in a 360-degree fashion, which is great for easy turning and maneuvering on rough terrain. Here is the Vivo Pet Stroller. It can support a weight of up to 30 pounds, and the interior compartment of this stroller is 19 inches by 12 inches by 19 inches. This one retails for $50. Now you can see that this product also offers the locking brakes here on the bottom to prevent it from moving in the event that you need it to be stationary. It also has the locking red mechanisms on the front wheels, and those pivot 360 degrees for easy turning. You can see that it easily opens to allow your pet This piece comes off completely if you need to take it off. And it opens nicely for your dog to go inside. There are 2 tethers and a comfy pad on the inside as well. You can see the mesh screen there. In the back here, there's a mesh screen on the top so you can look into your dog. You have the cup holders and a mesh screen back here as well so that you can see your pet. Underneath, of course, you have additional space for storage. When it's time to fold the Vivo stroller down, all you need to do is pull up on these black tabs that are on both sides, and it conveniently folds flat. When it's time to set it up, it pops up very easily, so it's extremely easy to take with you on the go. The 4th stroller on our list is the Pet Gear No Zip NV Pet Stroller. The unique features of this stroller are, 1, that it secures easily with a locking latch instead of a zipper, so you can hold on to your dog with one hand and quickly open or close the canopy with the other. My favorite feature is that the stroller offers air ride tires. This gives some extra suspension and cushion to your dog if you're jogging or bumping over rough terrain. I also love that the entire front of the carriage is encased with mesh so that your dog can have a panoramic view of the environment around him. This is really beneficial for dogs that have a little bit of anxiety about riding in a stroller. The Petgear No-Zip Envy pet stroller can hold up to 70 pounds. Unfortunately, this one doesn't fold down, so it's not the best option to take while traveling. It also weighs a hefty 27 pounds, so taking it along might be a bit difficult, even if you're only planning to take it with you once in a while. The Petgear No-Zip Envy pet stroller retails for about $190, so it's not the most affordable stroller out there, but it's certainly not the most expensive either. We've also added one of the best dog strollers for jogging to this list, and it's the Oxcord 3-wheel Jogger pet stroller. It folds down for easy traveling, and it only weighs about 15 pounds, so it's great to throw in the trunk or the cargo hold of your vehicle. The weight limit on this stroller is 55 pounds, so not only will it hold one small to medium dog, but you could actually throw 2 small breeds in this one as well if you want to take both of your dogs along for a ride. While there is a large mesh window in the front, it's a little bit more encased than a traditional pet stroller, so if you have a dog that's nervous and likes to see out, you might want to choose a different option. Coming in at number 6 is the Flex Zion folding pet stroller. As you can tell by the name, this is another collapsible stroller that can hold up to 30 pounds of weight. While it does have a zipper to open and close the canopy, there's also an easy access door on the front and back of this carriage that allows you to easily put your dog in or take him out. Both front wheels rotate in a 360-degree fashion for easy pushing and turning. The great news is that this stroller only retails for about $49, so it's affordable on every budget. Unfortunately, the downside is that it isn't made with the most durable materials, so it's great for pet owners who just want a stroller to use once in a while, but it's probably not going to last for more than a few years if you plan to use this as your daily stroller. Moving on to number 7, we have the Oxcord Pet Twin Double Stroller. Now this is a great stroller if you have 2 different dogs because they'll each be in their own compartment. Some of the other strollers on this list can fit 2 dogs, but they're both in the same compartment. So this one keeps your dogs completely separate, which is great for dogs that don't always get along. This stroller is collapsible and it holds 55 pounds of weight. It weighs about 20 pounds, so it's a bit heavy, but it's still manageable to lift into a vehicle or take on an airplane, bus, or train. Keep in mind that because this is a double stroller, it's a bit wider than a traditional dog stroller. It is well maneuverable, but it's not going to fit through traditional doorways, so you may have a bit of a hard time getting it in and out of different buildings. The Oxcord Pet Twin Double Stroller retails for about $80. At number 8 on our list of the best dog strollers is the HPZ Pet Rover Heavy Duty Dog Stroller. This stroller is made with top quality materials that include aviation grade aluminum for the frame. That makes the frame incredibly strong and bend resistant, but the aluminum's also very light. So the whole stroller weighs only about 15 pounds, which is extremely surprising for its size and durability. The canopy is made of a water-resistant fabric, which is a great bonus if you and your dog get caught in a rainstorm. This stroller can hold up to 55 pounds. My favorite feature is that the carriage size can be expanded to accommodate 2 dogs, or you can close it up and reduce the size if you're only pushing one small pet. The HPZ Pet Rover Heavy Duty Dog Stroller retails for around $177, and it has air ride wheels and an anti-vibration suspension, which keeps your dog very comfortable, and it's also an added benefit for nervous pets who don't like the bumping around of a traditional stroller ride. While most of the other strollers on this list of the best dog strollers are geared towards small and medium breeds, the Petgear Roadster Pet Stroller actually can carry dogs weighing up to 100 pounds. As you can see in the photos, your dog's head is able to stick out the top, so if you have a large breed, his body can be completely inside, he can lay down, sit down comfortably, but if he wants to stand up and get a good look around, he can pop his head out and take in his surrounding area. The interior dimensions of the carriage are 33 inches long by 20 inches wide by 21 inches high, so most large breeds will fit in here comfortably, but be sure to measure if you're thinking about ordering. The handle height is adjustable, which is ideal for families with members that differ in height, like mine. I can push the stroller easily, while my taller husband can adjust the handle up and still push the stroller comfortably. The stroller does collapse. However, only the carriage collapse and the wheels stay up on the frame, so while it folds down to a smaller size, it may not be ideal to fit in very small trunks or small cargo spaces behind the back seat of SUVs or pickup trucks. The Petgear Roadster Pet Stroller retails for about $141. Rounding out our list of the top 10 best dog strollers is the Guardian Gear Double-Decker Standard Pet Stroller. You'll immediately notice the unique design of this stroller. There are two baskets, one on the top and one on the bottom, which can each fit a small dog. Keep in mind that this stroller only holds about 25 pounds of weight, so while it can hold two dogs, both need to be very small. There are tethers in each basket to keep your well-behaved pup from jumping out, but you may need to close the top if your dog has a curious side. While the front wheels do turn in 360-degree fashion, the stroller doesn't push especially easily over bumpy terrain, so keep that in mind if you're thinking about a stroller for your hiking needs. The Guardian Gear Double-Decker Standard Pet Stroller retails for $170.